Okay, so we're doing the first story. So yeah, so this this happened really recently. It happened today, right? Yeah, man.
Yes, it did, and it scared both of us.
It was really scary when it happened. So basically, at the end of the day, we have this thing where we all sit in a big room, not a big room, like the main lobby part.
We have this thing at the end of the day called carpool, where they get every kid from every class, and they put us in little groups. And if you walk to the middle school to go see your bigger sibling, you sit in one group, and then there's the group of the people who see their parents instead of their sibling. So yeah, we're in the group of the people who see their sibling.
At this time,
Orb's not walking to the middle school today, and
we're just on the normal carpool thing that day. So you're telling me that you've seen people use their phones before, and people don't care. People don't care that if you use your phone. So we're okay, so we take out our phones and we start looking at some.
Before that, I was don't make a big deal about it because, it also could have been people not getting caught. So yeah, we try not to make a big deal of that. Actually, we don't make a big deal at all. We hide it behind our backpacks.
Yeah.
So unless you're stalking us,
we just take it out, and we're looking at some Overwatch concept skins. So
the Magician Genji skin, Groovy Lucio skin. Any of those ring a bell? That's what we looked at. So
yeah, we're looking at stuff like that, and then someone might have snitched on us. Who knows? It's a very snitching. Somebody snitching on us is a very reoccurring thing.
Yeah, it seems like.
And getting framed is also a very reoccurring thing.
But if you guys would like a video on that, we can talk about it.
Yeah, that's a whole another story.
Because, yeah, we can just do a video
getting framed.
On all the times we've gotten framed. But yeah, guys. So back to Nothing Orb's idea.
Okay, so, and then somebody might have snitched. We don't know yet. And the teacher walks over. Her name is, we're going to call her Miss A. So she walks over and we're we don't think anything of it. So we keep looking at it. And then she tells Ram to give her his phone.
And I'm okay, because, guys, I don't want to argue with the teacher. They don't trust me enough anyway. My favorite teacher, she trusts me. She's pretty awesome. Both of my favorite teachers.
Uh-huh. But yeah.
All the other teachers, they do not trust me. I have no idea why. Probably because I got framed 7 times.
So, yeah, she comes over and takes his phone, and then I'm hiding mine in my lap.
Yeah.
So, because I thought she didn't see mine, but apparently she did. And she's oh, weren't you gonna give me yours too? And I'm and then she made a big deal about it, and she's why don't you just own up and take, what, do you even trust your friend? Blah, 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 blah.
Yes.
And I'm
big deal.
Okay. But I don't want to give you my phone. It's common sense.
Yeah, it's my phone.
And then we eventually do give it to her, and I'm why?
Yeah, you were sad.
I was really annoyed and sad and angry. So, yeah, and then so I hear my name get called, so I'm getting ready to go. And yeah. I get it back, and yeah, so what happens after that? So I just leave.
So yeah, this isn't my part of the story, as Orb's leaving. So basically, she just gives me my phone back as I'm sitting there, because she, I guess was getting annoyed of, holding it. And guys, keep in mind, she did, with my phone, she did not turn it off. She kept it on. So she was scrolling through some of those Overwatch character concepts. Because I ended on the Magician, and when I opened up my phone, it was, on some other thing, and I don't remember what it was. It's
so
he looks like a dragon.
And then this also happened to someone a while ago, but they weren't in the same place as us. We're gonna call this kid Mr. Small, Mr. Short.
He's actually really short. But yeah.
And so he gets his taken because he was just holding it out, really obvious, playing games on it.
Yeah.
And then the people snitch on him.
That's not how you do stuff like that.
I know. People snitch on him, and he gets it taken away.
And guys, if you're watching this video don't snitch on anyone, okay?
Yeah, it's a bad thing to do. Unless you have a really good reason to snitch, don't snitch.
Yeah. So guys, yes, don't snitch. Like if someone's hurt, don't like snitch. But if someone isn't hurt, you just don't snitch. So guys, let me recap that because it sounded a little weird. If someone is hurt, yes, then you can snitch. If someone isn't hurt, don't snitch. But yeah, it's basically as Orb gets his phone back, I get mine back because she just like I guess is bored of carrying it around or something.
Oh yeah, back to the story with Mr. Short, and he gets his taken, and then he's also one that walks over. So we're walking over with him, and we're talking all about it. And then apparently he came back to the school with his mom because they didn't give it back to him though. And then his mom threatened to call the police. And
because what's actually supposed to happen is like the teachers are supposed to keep it there, and then they give it back to you when like your parents come.
Yeah, but they didn't do that to us.
I don't get it. Now, guys, the
It's
reason
honestly
we
stupid.
took out our phones is because no one had gotten in trouble for it that we had known of.
Besides this incident, because he was being really stupid with it.
Yeah, and he was probably distracting us. We weren't. We were just distracting ourselves. Big
Yeah, he was like showing it to people.
But yeah. So, wait, what was I talking about? I have no idea. I just forgot.
We were talking about Mr. Small.
Nope, not that.
So yeah, that was pretty much the story. It was a pretty.
Those were like the main stories. But
yeah.
So we have this. Yeah. So basically, that's what happened, and it's. Oh yeah. So I guess like the teachers are supposed to keep it there and wait for you to come, like for your parents to come. But yeah. So his mom came and she was like threatening to call like 911, I guess. Oh, that's what I was talking about. So our teacher, we'll just call her Miss Art or Miss Wah. So, so basically, she tells us like, I have no control over you guys after 3:15 because that's when the school ends. And we're like, okay. So guys, carpool basically starts at like 3:16, 3:15, around that time.
Yeah, like 3:17.
So, yeah, it's currently
probably
like 3:17, and that's why we took our phones out, because also she says like you're not in, it's not school hours anymore at 3:17. I have no control over you. So I'm like, okay, that means we can also use them too. So yeah, that's why we used them at that point.
Yeah. So that was pretty much.
9 minutes to talk about that since guys the last file got corrupted. But yeah, we took an extra 9 minutes to talk about that. Wow.
All right. So yeah, that was pretty much the story. So we're gonna move on to the next one.
So my story starts off with. So guys, if you don't know, we are pro balisong flippers at the Bamf Brothers. Okay, we are pro balisong flippers to the max. So yeah, we're pretty good at balisong flipping. Like we're not the best, but we're good. We're like the best in our school, I'd say. So yeah, I get this cone balisong that you guys know about, and Numphead Orb got his cone balisong. But yeah, before we get on to Numphead Orb's cone balisong, we're gonna talk about my cone balisong. So then I also decided to bring my comb switchblade out to recess. Yeah, so I brought my comb switchblade and my comb balisong. So yeah, I take those out to recess with Orb. And since we have these big hoodie pockets, we just hide it in our hoodie pockets so we can flip at recess. Because, I mean, you know you're a real balisong flipper when you get that tingle in your hand to just start flipping. I mean, everyone gets it. So, yeah, guys. Yeah. If you've ever flipped a balisong, you know that in like the first few like hours you get addicted because of it. But so yeah, we flip it. I start doing like index rollovers and Zen rollovers. As Numphead Orb is, what tricks were you doing? Zen rollovers. Okay, it's kind of like a hard trick. I mean, it's not duper hard, but it's an impressive trick. Now guys, Numphead Orb got his balisong. It's the Dragon Tattoo balisong, actually. You've probably seen a lot of people. Yeah, but he got the comb version, so it looks really nice too. So he takes it. It's, by the way, it's bench made, guys. So he takes his out at recess, and we're like, this is such a cool balisong because everyone on YouTube has it. So yeah, we're using the balisong, And yeah, then this kid named Double A comes over here, and his first letter is the first letter in his name is the same as mine, so he's an Alex too, and the first letter in his last name is also an A, so it's kind of funny. Yeah, like that's what our favorite teacher called him too. But so yeah, Double A is like, oh, what are you guys doing? And we're just like, nothing. And he's like, okay, I'll tell the teachers if you don't do it. And we're like, we're doing this thing off of balisong, and it's and it's a comb. Yeah, a flipping comb. And well, yeah, basically he's like, cool, how does it work? And I was like, it works like this. And yeah, he was like, whoa. And whoa, I've never seen that ever happen. Yeah, I mean, guys, it's just like some big stuff for us, honestly, when someone doesn't snitch. Because, I mean, we get framed a lot. Who? Yeah, we got framed today as well. I mean, guys, we get framed a lot. But, so yeah, that was the story of the flipping balisong combs. It was an okay story. But you could put that in my Titan. Okay, guys, now to Not But Orb story.
Okay, so the next story is these all happened at school, by the way. We've got these main stories, school stories.
Yeah, main school stories because they're really funny. And
yeah, they happen a lot, and they're okay. So basically, what day was this? It was like Wednesday.
Yeah, I think it was Wednesday.
And then my friend, he was in Turtle Ram. He brings this weird frisbee type thing that can fly really high.
Like a frisbee with like.
So we're at recess and we're using this thing.
We'll put a picture of it, guys.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it's called. Yeah, but okay. So he was flying this thing around. We were flying it.
Yeah, we were all throwing it. It's really fun, and I'd recommend that you all get one. But yeah, so he was flipping that. I mean, not flipping.
Flipping.
So yeah, he was,
we were like flying it around.
It was, yeah, and you had to like throw like a 40-degree angle, and then if you did that, it would like fly super high in the sky and spin a bunch, and yeah.
Okay, I just got wrecked. So,
okay.
Yeah, we're throwing it around for a bit. You kind of like some monster truck show.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just flying it around and stuff, and like I couldn't do it at first, and they had to help me.
Yeah,
do it.
I had to teach you.
Yeah, because I was failing really bad.
But so yeah, he finally learned how to
do it. And I like throw it, and it almost hits him. It like glides right past him.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Now, so like, the first time that it had happened, like one of the first times Jeffrey got it down, he threw it outside, and it got stuck in
I like threw it really far, and it got stuck in one of the trees that's like outside of the school, like outside of the fence
like
that's around our school. So it's like stuck in the tree. So we're like, oh no.
So we start throwing balls at it.
We start throwing balls at it, and like half of them went over the fence. So we get this really tiny soccer ball. It's not like super tiny, but it was like small. And we throwing it at it, and it would just like, since there's a gap underneath the fence, it would just like.
Oh yeah, the soccer ball could fit under it.
Yeah, so we could just get it over and over again. But it wasn't really helping because it was really stuck up there.
Yeah, so basically, we asked if we could go outside and do it, and like the guy was like, okay. So we got to do that.
Yeah.
And yeah, we did that for like 10 minutes, and it didn't come down. So then our teacher, Miss L, decides to like help us get it down.
Yeah, she's like throwing balls at it too. So then I am like,
she has to climb over the fence.
Yeah.
Go over there.
I'm starting to climb in the tree. The people, my friends are supporting me, and we're trying to get this thing out of the tree. So
it didn't work. So then, yeah. Miss L climbs into the tree, and it worked.
So yeah, I was like, there was like a bird's nest in it too, and there was like 16 million branches, and it was annoying.
So guys, that was the video.
So yeah.
Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Goodbye.